Hey, what's going on, everybody? Today I wanted to show you how to put a belt back on a mower. I'm using a ZT34. This is a Gravely mower. Should be about the same on most mowers. Your pattern might be different down here, but yeah, I'm getting really good at this. I can probably even do it with one hand, only because the damn belt has popped off about 100 times in the past couple of months. I just don't feel like going to buy a new one, and the only time it's really going to pop off is if you hit a really hard bump, or when you turn the mower on, you just automatically rev up the blades as high as you can. After you put the after you switch the blades on, if you rev up the engine as high as you can, as fast as you can, it'll pop off, just because it's old and it doesn't have any tension anymore. But it's really not that hard. I've gotten to do it pretty fast, so I'll just show you the places on mine where it's located. You want to do this side last. So the first thing I suggest you do is lower your deck. Since I've done this so many times, I'm learning like all the tricks. So you want to drop your deck all the way down to the ground. And what this is going to do is going to give you a lot more room to work. See, now I got all this room. The first time I tried it, I had it all the way up and I could barely get my hands in between it. But now you've got a lot more room to work with. Another thing that I did do, these things right here are meant to help hold the belt on. This little red thing right there. See if I can zoom in on that there. Oops. Alright, yeah, that red thing right there. That's meant to hold the belt on. And you can see it doesn't really work. It did hold it on that side. But on the other side, it did not help at all. So what I did to make this easier to put back on was I just unbolted it and took it off. So now there's not one on this side, and it makes it a lot easier to get it on and off. So what you want to check first, I suggest like going around to this side and putting the belt on this one first. And then you want to come around to the back. You are going to have to lay on the ground for this one. This is where your other pulley is. And what I do is I just reach my hand under here and just make sure you don't burn yourself, because it gets real hot down here. Then once you get the belt up here, just fish it through that pulley. And that's it for the back. And then you just want to come back around to the left side, and through here. This is probably the hardest part. You want to put on this wheel last, because this is the tightest one. So what you have here is this, and this is connected to a spring, so it moves back and forth. And what you're going to need to do is fish this side under this. Shit, let me move myself so I can get in here easier. You want to put this underneath here. Alright, now you can see that it's on this side as well. So that side is on there, and then it's also on the other side, so everything is hooked up now. It's just this one last spot. And this spot is really tight because there's no more slack, and if it's not this tight, then you know the belt fell off somewhere else. So what I do here is I'm going to pull the same thing I was pulling to push this belt underneath it, and then I'm going to slip the belt over this pulley right here, just like this. So now I got it tight, and then it's back on there. So now everything is hooked up. And it should be really tight. You shouldn't be able to pull this off with your hand. That is kind of loose. I mean, you can see everything's moving. But yeah, the way this the loop system is on here, it goes around this pulley over here, and then it goes inside of this one on the left, and then goes straight to the back, and then it loops around, comes up to the inside of this one, and then comes around through here, and then goes back around. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Hopefully I was able to help some of you out. You know, just to get you by. You don't have to immediately run out and buy a new belt if it breaks. Well, if it breaks, you do have to, but if it just comes loose, you can just throw it back on and hopefully get the yard you're cutting done. And yeah, that was pretty much it. I appreciate you watching, and like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you in the next one.